19, not as rainy as it was yesterday. So I'm encouraged. 14 miler to Charlestown. Apparently it's very up and down, but nothing I haven't done before. Just leaving Gorran Haven, got another 13-14 miles, should be okay. Even in the rain, the water is just so beautiful and clear. It's just such good quality down here. I think the rain is finally gone. I can actually see stuff now. Woo! Despite the weather, this walking is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm headed there. That's Okehampton Nature Reserve, where I'm going to go check out a breeding site for fulmars. It's so hilly. Oh, stairs, you are my favourite. Lush beach alert! Lush beach alert! Okie dokie, so I have finally come to Okehampton Cliffs Nature Reserve. Now this is a really important breeding site managed by the Cornwall Wildlife Trust for the fulmar. And the fulmar is a species of seabird belonging to the tube noses or petrels, which also includes the giant albatross and tiny storm petrels. At one point, the fulmar was only known to breed in 1 or 2 locations in the islands of Scotland, and now they can be found throughout coastlines in the UK. So if threatened, a fulmar will spit an oily substance to its intruder, and in the 1900s this oily substance was considered to have medicinal properties. Fulmars were hunted until near extinction. So it's great to see that there are nature reserves which are important to their survival right here in Cornwall. Cornwall Wildlife Trust has a vision called Living Seas, part of a huge conservation movement, and this has been hugely boosted by the Marine Bill, which has recently been passed. This whole wooded sway here on the cliff top, the whole thing is Okehampton Nature Reserve. Now I haven't seen any fulmars yet, but my eyes are peeled. Things are a lot quieter than the Lizard and the North Coast. Had the weather yesterday not been so terrible, I really wanted to talk about a unique reintroduction project run by the RSPB about the cell bunting of a farmland passerine bird. So passerine means it's songbird. Unfortunately, for reasons such as farming intensification, habitat degradation, etc., they nearly went extinct, and the only breeding pairs were known to be in Devon. Now, since 2006, more than 50 pairs are now breeding on the Roseland Peninsula thanks to the work of the RSPB and other organisations and universities. Labelled the most successful Passerine Reintroduction project throughout Europe. And the reason why the Roseland Peninsula was favoured as a habitat for reintroduction is because it had a relatively recent population of cell buntings, separate breeding population from the Devon population, which is an indicator of the success of the reintroduction programme. I'm on the beach at the moment and I've just come across a white thing, which is actually the bone of a common cuttlefish. Now, common cuttlefish belong to the same group as squids and octopuses in a branch of mollusks known as cephalopods. Now, the common cuttlefish is an important predator and feeds on young fish, crabs and other sea life. And it can dive to a depth of up to 200 metres, but actually comes to the surface to feed. They can change colour to merge in with the background, distract prey or attract mates. During spring and summer, males provide a spectacular mating display to attract females, passing bands of colour rippling across their fleshy bodies. And when cuttlefish die, their large, chunky internal shell, the cuttlefish bone, washes up on the seashore and is very commonly seen. Charlestown! I've made it! Yes! 45 miles to go! And that's it! 300! Boom! Done! Kabow!